Welcome to Vaughn's Tarot, and this is just going to be what's going on in your energy, a quick what's going on in your energy, or what you need to know right now at this time. So, Spirit, what is going on in Gemini placement's energy at this time that's important that they need to know right now? What is going on in Gemini placement's energy that they need to know right now at this time? So, currently somebody's doing voodoo on you having self-love for yourself. This is something that you protected from by your ancestors. This is what somebody's doing to you right now. So your emotions are not your own. This is somebody playing in your energy. There's also a mature man in your energy that's spinning a false narrative about you. This could be somebody in the community or a family member. This is somebody that's obsessed with spinning a false narrative about you, or for something to happen to you so they can get away with their crimes or their criminal activity. This could be your father. This could be a grandfather. This could be a mature man in the community. But I have voodoo, self-love, and I have ancestors. Somebody could be trying to keep somebody in bondage over a child or because of a child. This is what's going on in your energy. Or somebody could be wanting to block you. This could be a community involved in trying to block you, or this is just a group of people that's in your energy. Somebody that you're close to could be hiding information at their home, or they could be just storing away information, or they getting somebody else to do it. You have an entire community or just a group of people that's doing a ritual on you when it comes to a legal situation or a case, or they just involved in blocking you when it comes to a legal situation, or they did this in the past. You have an ice queen in the karmic masculine that could be obsessed with being seen in high honor. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman and a karmic masculine man. These are people that were in competition with you, or they just saw you as somebody that was a rival. These are people that could have committed fraud against you in the past, or they just obsessed with competing against you or getting over on you. These are people that want to be seen as high honor in the community. These are people that's constantly doing death magic rituals on you over and over again. This karmic masculine and this ice queen are constantly doing death magic rituals over and over again. Somebody could be stalking you because they could be afraid of the things that are coming out when it comes to the crimes that they committed in the past. What else is going on in Gemini placement's energy at this time? Manipulation, actual money, earth angel, rising star, rich guy. Whoever this person is, they obsessed with trying to attach an entity to you and becoming a rich man or a rich guy. It could be multiple people obsessed with doing this to you. It's multiple people obsessed with divination spying on you. It's multiple people obsessed with stalking you. And for some of you, the only thing you seeing that you can do when it comes to this situation is take legal action. Somebody could be spinning a false narrative when it comes to a love spell. Somebody's mentally and emotionally unstable because some type of love spell is not working on you, or it's not working in general. Somebody wanted to have something happen to you, pin a crime on you, or do things to you in general to get you out of the way in order to cover up their crimes. Whether it's hiding information that was supposed to get to you that you never got, or crimes that was committed years ago. For some of you, this has something to do with crimes that was committed years ago, especially when it comes to some type of land or property. You could have had a lot of things being bought in your name. It could have been even big things: houses, cars, land, property, things that you never bought, credit cards that you never bought, things that you never bought or paid for that was in your name. Ascending, mature woman. You can have a mature woman in your energy that's obsessed with being seen as a healer. Somebody's obsessed with you having a level of happiness or being content. Somebody don't even want you to love yourself because they don't love themselves. Somebody's obsessed with tampering with your energy, making you feel bad or making you feel sad in some way, manipulating your energy, especially when it comes to your sixth house or when it comes to your chakras in general. They want you to be unbalanced, or they want you to be insecure or lack self-love because they are insecure and they lack self-love. This is why they always have to plan your energy or manipulate your energy. You could have a lot of people sending you the evil eye this time. This could be people that you once trusted. A lot of gossip surrounding you at this time. You could have a bunch of criminals that are coupled up that could be stalking you and watching you at this time, or just a group of people in general. You could have family members that you don't deal with that could be watching you at this time because they know they signed your signature on a bunch of things or got a lot of things in your name, or they held back information from you that you never received because they didn't want you to have some type of change or some type of level up. What else is going on in Gemini placements energy at this time? Obsession, expectation, divine feminine. Clarify obsession. Why is obsession here? Obsession, chakras, animosity, and occupation. Somebody's obsessed with wanting you to abandon something that you're working on. Somebody don't want your work to pay off. And I keep saying somebody, but I feel like this is more than one person. Somebody feel like your work paying off means an ending for them, or it means something is not going to go right with them. Somebody's in direct competition with you, or in direct competition with trying to sabotage you or put you in a light that's not yours. This could be this Jezebel that's in your energy. There's a Jezebel in your energy that's receiving karma. This could be somebody that wanted to block your pathway or block you from having real love, or just multiple people in general. For a lot of you, you are over this situation. For some of you, the only thing that you know to do when it comes to this situation is take legal action. Or if some of you already took legal action, you could have won the case. Some of you could have felt like that somebody got away with something. Or maybe you felt like somebody got away with something in the past and you thought that you was just nothing was going to happen to them, or that they was going to be getting away with something. But some of you are, either you're going to take legal action in the future, or you already did, and I'm seeing you winning the case. But I'm seeing you doing what you got to do to overcome this, because for some of you, you feel like this is going on for long enough, and you also feel like your privacy is being invaded. For some of you, either your privacy is being invaded and other things is happening, and you feel like the only thing you can do to get justice is to take it to court, or go to court when it comes to a situation about being secretly wiretapped, because people know people in high places. You could have family members or past people that knew people in high places, and this was how they was able to wiretap you. This is how they was able to fill out false paperwork on you when it comes to your health. This is how they was able to defame your character to keep their reputation intact. This is how they was able to get away with all of this. Conflict. Somebody want to travel towards you for conflict, or they want conflict with you. It's going to be something that happens that's out of the blue if they choose to do that. You have a third party that's listening to your conversation, somebody that's preying on your downfall. It could be a third party, or just a group of people, or this is just a third party that's in your energy heavily. Change, abundance. For some of you, you are going to have a change that happens for you, and I'm seeing you taking action and stepping up and making that change for yourself. I'm not seeing you being quiet when it comes to anything. I'm seeing you be more assertive, and I'm seeing you go against a lot of things just so you could have peace, just so you could have like justice, just so you could have your life back. For some of you, you could have just gotten things in order, or things are just now getting back on track for you. And for others of you, I'm seeing you doing this in the future, because some of you feel like somebody got away with something, or something happened to you in the past that wasn't fair, and I'm seeing you taking action against that situation, whatever that is, whether it's back child support, or you been letting things slip when it comes to certain things with a partner, or letting a partner get away with something, maybe if somebody took from you in the past, or if it's something that was stolen, anything, I'm seeing you taking action on it. So Gemini, this is what's going on in your energy at this time, and I hope that you have a good day.